Leslie looking for it and can't get it out. Feist holds it in. Quickly across. Keller's shot. Partially blocked. It's loose. In front they score. Lafreniere on the power play. 23 seconds into their first man advantage. And the Blazers take a 1-0 lead. Leslie gave it right to Keller. The left circle in front for Lafreniere. Again a shot. And he scores. Tommy Lafreniere has 2 goals in about 2.5 minutes. And the Blazers have a 2-0 lead.
As Lafreniere heads wide to the right with some speed in on Mateka, and he scores. Snaps it over the glove of Lucas Mateka, and the Blazers will get some momentum back as Lafreniere scores on the penalty shot.
Yeah, Lafreniere had a really good plan there, I think, from the time he...
To the wall by Josh Zakreski would have been a tough tip. Here comes Kamloops. Look out, 2-on-1. Blazers, right side, past the center. They score! Kamloops, left side hash mark, earn their second road victory of the
Farboard side. Strome back to Finney. Finney has a man in front, but will curl back to the wall. Pressure, got it to Strome. In tight, in front, stop, rebound, score! Blazers, Tommy Lafreniere extends the lead here in the second period of the power play. And the Blazers go up 3-0 on the Wenatchee Wild. And Radke, lead past Sullivan, trying to get there. Sullivan and Pankey after it. They tie up. Sullivan comes up with the puck, then got spilled. Really like the tenacity of Sullivan. Feeds Lafreniere! Score! Sullivan made the play. Lafreniere pulled the trigger. Has Lafreniere go into the goal and just missed Sullivan, the trailer, into the party late. Sullivan back on it behind the net. Lafreniere back to Sullivan. Side of the goal. Score! Give him goals now with 3. The draw, Blazers shot toward the net by Sullivan, never got through. Radke gets it free here to Lafreniere. Sullivan, shot, score! Blazers get it right back. Pass out of the corner and Sully snipes. Beats the goaltender going past Kovacevic. Sends it rink wide and boots free here. Outside the zone. Backhander to center. Finney toward the empty net. Scores! Now back to Bame. Now dishing back. Comes to the line. Brunick. Finney holds, waits. Down low pass. Tip. Score! It's Tommy Lafreniere. Nice setup in front.
Was Lafreniere. Chip play, Strome on the chase. Fryer first together to the corner. Played around the boards. Lafreniere down low. Lafreniere up shot. They score! On the quick one-timer. Able to fire it home on the pass was Ryan Mike.
Schmidt will cut back across as he crisscrosses. Nice dangle into the zone and just lost the puck. As it'll be Keller the other way for the Blazers. Into the attacking zone, driving past Roberts, takes it in front, and he scores on the...
Face-off won by the Wild, but Pankey cannot move it up the boards. Lafreniere behind the net. Gets it to the left dot, wrist shot up top, and Finney scores to finish the play and cut it down. And skip pass back out to the right point for Nathan Bame. Right hash mark, back for Feist. Over to Finney. Left dot, gives it a ride and scores. Top shelf. That is the second goal of the...
Back to center is the puck taken by Mateo Kochi. He'll wind up and shoot it. Stopped by Ravensburg in, and it's poked in by Lafreniere. 5-3 to score. Don't go anywhere with 5.5 remaining as the Blazers are able to capitalize on a Cougar mistake.
Yeah, Lafreniere gets his 9th of the season and comes at 14.
Color contrast here. The Blazers blue and orange and the forest green of the Silvertips. Here's the Blazers in. Strome cutting it, backhand scores!
Off of Shetler's stick. Turnover comes out front. Matthew with it, throws it out front, and a score. Boy, a bad turnover by Spokane, and the Blazers get a goal with 1:12 left in the period. It's now a 3-2 game.
He'll get it to Finney. Finney in tight. Got it to Kochi. Kochi pressured. Regina pressuring here early. Down low. Lafreniere back door. Score! In front. Oh, Finney had a wide open net on a quick tic-tac-toe passing play. Tough play to try to put in the net. It was there, though, empty net. Lafreniere in tight. Score!
Bear reaching forward against Finney. Broken up by Hamill. Bounces to center. 2-on-1 the other way. On the left side here. Strome to the net. He scores. Orange Strome with a wrister on the power play. Equalizes for the Blazers. It's 1-1. Well, the Tips with a terrific opportunity, short-handed at one end of the ice. Carter Baird.
Martirana back onto it, feeds the line. Pekash gave it away, and Lafreniere, does he have gas left? He'll take off in the breakaway. Lafreniere scores! He didn't get the line change. Lafreniere was gassed, but he finds some energy on the breakaway and ties the game with 8:03 to go in the second.
Puck will be slid ahead, but knocked down by Brian Michaels. The Hasky now chips in the middle. Here comes Emmett Finney, the Kamloops captain, to the lesser, shooting and scoring. Emmett Finney, what a start that is for Kamloops. 24 seconds in, and it's 1-0.
Feist at his own blue line, hooks one back. Here comes Finney. He'll try and navigate the Hitman line again. It's a clean entry. Left circle play to the front. Save made by Miller. A stone stop there off the right pad denial on Jordan Keller. Now another chance. This time they score. And Keller authors the 3-2 Kamloops lead. Left side of the ice, Finney to the corner now. Bame up top, Finney. Final minute to Feist. The shot blocked by Kindle. Dropped them. He's a little wounded. Blazers get it back. Quick shot in front. Lafreniere save Miller. Rebound. They score. Lafreniere. And the Kamloops Blazers have tied it at 4 with 51.2 seconds to go.
As the Blazers catch up to it there, Bane plays it left wing to Finney. Gets across center. Emmett Finney out of Lethbridge. Into the slot, cuts toward the net, drops a pass off Lafreniere. Shoot, save Woodsky, rebounds up front, Woodsky down. They keep banging away at it, and they score. Kamloops finally finds the back of the net. Woodsky made the first 2 saves, but in the end...
Will chip it in. Michael makes the play quickly to Lafreniere. Blazers up the ice here. Lafreniere gains into the middle. Nice pass. Rink wide shot coming. Scores! That time, Johnny didn't miss. Had the breakaway earlier in the shift. He puts this one over, tied at 1. Lafreniere back to Finney. Dished off one-timer. Shot wide off the end wall. Lafreniere, chance. Rebound, Nathan Bame, it's a 1-goal game. Blazers fight it to 5-4. They got 2:02 to go. It's going to be a power play goal.
Comes up left side. Lafreniere back to Feist at the point. To Finney. Puck out front. Lafreniere and a rebound right to Keller, who's there to stick it in. And it's 2-1 in favor of Kamloops.
Michael, pressure. He'll get it out of pressure now by Bame. Bame waits, shoots! Scores! I think our December breaking power player of the month redirected that one. Tommy Lafreniere in front of the net, and the Blazers strike on their power play. And Keller, quick shot, Bame blocked, held it at the line. Kochi shot, loose puck, and the captain scores! Blazers tie it again! Blazers tie it off the back bar! Rebound in front, it's Tommy Boy! Lafreniere! Tommy's tied it with 9 seconds to go! What a wild third period here tonight, everybody! Lafreniere finds that puck in front, bouncing around, shot from the line, held in it. Fell down in the short program, and that will cost. Here's Lafreniere the other way. Bame goes to the goal. The trailer. Michael down the scores! What a play in front! At all when you were growing up?
Not very well.
Here's Lafreniere.
Liked it though. It was fun.
Here's Bame. He can put it away. Scores! Bing, Bame. Boom! It's 6-2.
Blazers move back into the umbrella formation, looking down low. Lafreniere back out in front, goes across ice. Nathan Bame shot, looking for a tip on in front. They score. Lafreniere on the back door on the tip pass by Nathan Bame.
Over the shoulder of Ernst, picked up, and Keller will skate it ahead with Lafreniere. Keller gains, Keller, Lafreniere, Keller in tight backhand, stop, rebound, scores! Lafreniere picks up the loose puck in front after another nice stop by Bjarnason. This time comes 4-on-4, and now you got a little bit of life in the building as Emmett Finney brings them ahead. Here comes the Blazers up the ice again. Here's Keller, Keller in front, shot, score! Tommy Lafreniere, seconds later. Blazers scored twice, 4-on-4, and they've tied the game out of nowhere here in the third period.
Second period, have a chance to really open it up here with a 3-goal lead. Kamloops wins the faceoff. Brunick to Finney. Finney to Bain. Backdoor feed. They score. Tapped home by Tommy Lafreniere. Clinical there from the Blazer man advantage as they lead the Cougars 4-1.
Great passing play on that power play. It took 5 seconds because Kamloops won the draw, and this goal.
Finney's on the half wall near board side. Down low pass. On it, Lafreniere. This is a good power play against a really good penalty kill for the Americans. Third ranked in the WHL. Finney holds. Shoots. Score!
Here's Smith at the point, looking down low, and that pass cut off. Good stick work by Zahayski. Zahayski maneuvers for Courtney, left wing is Rister. Blocker saved by Sanch. Juicy rebound is picked up by Bush. Out across the way, they score. Zahayski. A one-timer rifled by Sanch after a D-zone turnover, and the Blazers grab the first one with 4:53 left in the first period. In pursuit of the puck, Brunick. Charges fourth for the Blazers, hits Keller, now Lafreniere into the offensive zone. Bame, a long shot, kick save, rebound, score.
Keller in the corner, lifts it to Sullivan. Rink wide, it's Johnny Zabo. Backdoor shot, scores! Lafreniere! The pass hits the seam. Lafreniere hits the gas. It's a power play goal, and the Blazers are up 2 here with 10:54 to go.
On the power play, and he'll send it now to center. Lean feed, Lafreniere. He'll move in, waiting and holding. Nice move. Here's the shot, the save, rebound. Another shot, they score. It is Kelly at the side, able to find the back of the net. He surveys the interior. Now shake away check. Look out, the shot is scored. With 5.5 seconds remaining, Tommy Lafreniere may play the role of hero. Makes it 4-3 again with...
Get Wood on the puck, but Strome's on it now. He'll drop it backwards. Blazers, Brunick. Brunick had a power play goal Saturday in Kelowna. Dishes off Lafreniere. Down low, tip, scores! Nathan Bame, back door. Lafreniere, the
Nice, don't get too puck focused in the D zone.
Hawks give one up. It's Lafreniere, has Keller with him. Lafreniere centered in front, scores! Blazers get the turnover. Lafreniere, I think, will get the goal. Keller was in the area code, but Lafreniere has scored, and the Blazers back in front. Now Brunick will look to drop it backwards. He'll get it to Finney. Finney will fly inside the zone. Now Keller. Keller will gain. He'll dish Lafreniere. Lafreniere has one. In front. Tip, scores! The captain's back, and the captain scores on the power play. Emmett Finney, and the Blazers strike on their fourth.
Ravindell, he'll wind it in. Ravindell to Finney to the right wing, drops it off. Here's Kochi, cross ice feed. Lafreniere scores! Tommy Lafreniere, a one-timer from the left circle, and the Blazers make it a 2-1 game.
Lafreniere, the second leading scorer among rookies in the WHL, scores 113 into this second period, and it chops the Cougars' lead.
3%. Blazers try again, and it is picked up by in front Lafreniere. Shooting, scores! First real scoring chance for the Blazers in the slot, and Lafreniere finds it. 7:51 into the first period. It is a power play goal. Again, it comes off the rush. Strome spotted Lafreniere. Gurum holds, he shoots, ripped it over top of the net, bounces out in front. Lafreniere fanned on it, but Keller gets it back. Blazers buzz again. It's Lafreniere, midpoint, looks for a lane. He shoots, deflected wide, off the end wall, scores! Keller slides it home on the nearboard side. It came off the end wall right to...
They were excellent on the penalty kill Saturday in Victoria. Puck right wing, side shot in. Lafreniere finds the right circled skater and give it to Jordan Keller. Adds to his WHL leading power play.